The Magic Sword and True Love. Once upon a time there was a beautiful town called Sandarta, which is surrounded by mountains, rivers, and enchanted forests. Its inhabitants are very hardworking and happy people. The small town is governed by the Namor Kings, who are very fair and keen. They perform great dance and cultural events that make the town now through the regions and the most culture and this great scientific advance. One day the king called a great competition on physical and intellectual ability, where the winner will be awarded the hand of his beautiful daughter Amira. All knights of the region attend to a long awaiting events, but not only those with a good hair, but also the black knights who inhabit the depths of the enchanted forest found out. Amira has now for the great beauty and intelligence. She loved to invent and discover new things that would make life in the kingdom easier and more fun. She was also quite demanding since any knight would not be able to conquer her heart. The day of the competition came and the Trojans and smartest were present to start the contest. There were challenges on the strange balance on skill with weapons and putting together a king of freely made by Princess Amira herself, since she was the grand priest will not allow anyone to marry her. The games were held on a hot afternoon and with a beautiful blue sky. Prince Ledor, who was the next king of the Suhates of the region, was beginning to stand out, and up close was Princess Meldruk of the eastern region, whose speed, not having great muscular strength, his intelligence and beauty in managing of captive Princess Amira. They were about to defeat the winner when the sky darkened, and from the depths of the enchanted forest came the black knight named Clor Oracle, sent there by his great and evil and ruthless spirit. Oracle took advantage of the crown and his star power to kidnap Princess Amira and take to her enclosure in the enchanted forest. But before disappearing, she conjured Lector and Meldruk to save the princess, saying, "There is no opponent who manages to get there to my castle, and much less manages to tempt me. Ha ha ha!" and immediately disappeared as is my magic. The king summoned all his advisors and sorcerers to an assembly to define how they would save their beloved daughter from the dark clutches of Oracle. Hypnos, this great sorcerer, forget a great war with his magical powers. I gave them to Princess Ledor and Meldruk to able to face the fury of that black knight, but they told them, "Only he who has a pure soul and true love." Toward the princess managed to awaken all the power of the sword and kill Oracle. Saying this, both knights led quickly for the enchanted forest, because the longer they took to free the princess, it was a time when she looked at good. Barbas and her injured become corrupt and turned black like Oracle. They rode in a hurry and entered the dark forest with hasteful advance and heavy hands and endless mazes, which made it more difficult to find the way to the castle Oracle. And if that were not enough, that sinister atmosphere Arthur stirred in the prince's feelings of envy, anger, and revenge, causing them to fight among themselves and lost their sanity in order to save the princess. The princes faced each other, fighting almost to the day. An inner voice spoke to them and said, "Do not forget, Juliet. Your souls are keen and generous, and Princess Amira. Our people need you." Letter and Smeldrog managed to cut out of that trance and entirely saw the correct path for the castle of Oracle. Time was pressing, since Oracle had gained time by comforting the two princes. At last they found the castle, but it was very well fortified, and there was no trance. To Meldrog said to Letter, "We must find some entrance. Look, Lector, there is a cave. There we can enter." They ran and it was in it a passway forgotten by Oracle, and from which the princess had in advantage to enter the castle. Being there they began their search, because it was full of many rooms. Oracle filled the presence of the princess and made his horrible voice borne all over the place. "Who dares enter my rooms? Perhaps they not say that I am a master and lord, I am invincible." Furious, he begins to look desperately for Lector and Meldrog, and manages to find them in the main room. There a great battle breaks out, and both remember that only true love will awaken all the power for the sword. The letter entrained Oracle and pass the sword to Meldrog, because he knows of the great love he feels for the beautiful Princess Amira. Meldrog manages to drown all his strength and power and burdens Oracle, a sword in his heart, and displays a red-hot love to the destroys Oracle and restores harmony and peace to the enchanted forest. They found the princess on the tree left for the kingdom, their way waiting eagerly and happily to see them safe and sound and with Princess Amira back. The king summoned a great feast for the return of his beloved daughter, and announced the marriage of Amira with Meldrog. Had not won the competition, but had done something much more important to save her from the jaws of Oracle and return the magic to the enchanted forest. Amira and Meldrog became the most loved kings in the region for their immense goodness and dedication for the people. They ruled for a long time and were very happy. The end.